Welcome back to the Red Crew. It's your boy Chesco. I'm here with Luis. EC is behind the camera producing. Him too. And we are here to recap
UFC
UFC 305.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Welcome back, everybody.
Adesanya versus Du Plessis versus Adesanya.
Du Plessis.
Du Plessis.
And lastly, the main event of the evening, the middleweight fight for the middleweight title. Dricus Du Plessis versus Israel Adesanya.
Adesanya.
And Du Plessis.
Adesanya.
Du Plessis.
Adesanya.
Du Plessis.
Adesanya.
Du Plessis.
There we go. Okay, what are we talking about?
I don't know. It's a fight about some people.
It's a good fight, man. Good fight. The battle for Africa.
Yeah, the African won.
The African won. Yeah.
I get what you mean by the white guy won.
Hey, look, I'm not saying, I love irony in life, you know?
Where's the irony in this?
I love irony in life.
Where's
like,
the irony?
I love the fact that the president of the United States is going to be...
Isn't it ironic?
Isn't it ironic? That the president of the United States...
That's a song. We should use that song.
No, not that one.
Oh, why not?
Because I don't like it. Isn't it ironic that the president of the United States is going to be a black woman?
I don't think that's ironic at all.
Absolutely.
How is that ironic?
For 40... How many presidents have we had? Out of 45 presidents, 44 have been white men. Right? Okay, so... That's why he's the odd man out. Out of 45 presidents, 44 have been white men. Now, it's ironic that one's going to be a black woman. Now, I also think it's ironic that the best rapper ever is white. Shout out to Eminem. I also think it's ironic the woman who's going to bring WNBA some actual money and some success is a 5-foot white girl.
She's not 5 foot. How tall is she?
Like 5'5".
How tall is
Caitlin Clark.
6 feet.
Man, that's with shoes on. She's definitely 5'9".
They add 3 inches.
Yeah, they had 3 inches.
I need those shoes.
And I think it's ironic that the king of Africa is white. Like, I just love irony in life, man. I love the fact that some things it's just ironic. There's nothing wrong with it by any means. I just think it's ironic. I think it's beautiful. Like, it's amazing. And but it was a good fight. Adesanya looked good.
He looked great.
He looked very good.
He looked very relaxed. Both of them looked very labored, very tired towards the third, fourth round. But it was a good fight.
And look, a lot of people are gonna talk mess about Adesanya, but I'll say this: when you have had the reign that he has, there is so much tape on
you. And that, like, the more you fight, the more that becomes a what call it? It's not good for you.
What?
When something's not good for you, what is it called?
Bad for you.
Oh, that's a word for it.
Counterintuitive.
No.
Counterproductive.
Maybe that's more like it.
Okay.
That's more
counterproductive. Yes. So there's so much tape on him. There's ways to beat him now. I think Strickland showed that you can walk him down a little bit.
Yes.
I think it also showed that you had. I think Pereira and Strickland showed that you have to make him go first, which I don't think necessarily Du Plessis did that today. In which that's what allowed Adesanya to have some success. Obviously, you could wrestle him. You know, there's been some tape of that. I think even Robert Whittaker, even though he lost that second fight, he showed that there's ways to neutralize Adesanya. And all of that kind of came together, and Du Plessis took advantage of that. Luis said it from, I think, the second round. He's like, Du Plessis looks so tired, tired. And I tell him, he always looks like that. He always looks like he's dead tired in the second round, and he always finds a way to pull through. Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's ironic that the most tired guy is the one that won.
But my question is he really tired, or does he just look like that?
I mean, he looked tired.
Because something DC said was like, he had that same position, I think, in the second round, right?
And he didn't get it.
Because Adesanya was able to fight it and turn into it to protect himself. In the fourth round, is it the fourth?
Yeah, fourth.
In the fourth round, he gets the same position, and he's able to get both hooks in this time, and Adesanya can't defend it. He had also got
had a
hurt
deep-
right before it.
Yeah.
But it didn't seem like the hardest punch in the world.
Not just that, but Adesanya was winning the fight.
Well, I don't know. That first round was
what a 2-2?
It could have been.
It was either 2-2 or 3-2, a 3-1.
It was 2-1 either way, right? Because I think the only
going
clear
to the fourth.
going into the fourth.
Yes.
The only clear round was Adesanya's third.
And then no.
I think the first round was in the air. The second, I think,
for Du Plessis. Yeah,
it was for Du Plessis.
And then,
So,
but Adesanya was winning the fourth round before this.
yes,
He was winning the fourth round.
Adesanya was winning the fourth round, and Du Plessis looked really labored, really labored into everything he did. And then when he hits that punch and Adesanya starts to retreat, he jumps on him, and he didn't look labored anymore.
No. He did it like it was just an instinct.
Yeah, he didn't look labored anymore. He looked fast, quick, got the hooks in quickly, jumped on top of him. The takedown was strong and crisp. And yeah, like I don't know, man. Du Plessis, weird guy, weird guy in the ring, but he always does it. Look,
You said how did you say it? Very unconventional.
very cool. Yeah. It just looked weird. It just looked weird. He fights dirty, like ugly. But Isaiah sent me this text message. He's like, where is it? Is it me or DDP fights like a very ugly version of GSP?
I've never seen GSP.
And
fight.
GSP, yeah, GSP is a striker who blitzes, but his blitzes were like technical and precise and very skillful. They were pretty. They were beautiful. He had the Superman punch and he would switch in mid. He does have that type of version, but his looks ugly. His looks is like sometimes it looks not very technical. He blitzes, but it's not very technical. It's more like, and he fights completely different. But like we were talking about Dominic Cruz, who Dominic Cruz is a for sure Hall of Famer, right? Mm-hmm. Dominic Cruz does nothing technical, and but you can't get him. He is precise in everything he does, but you will never teach somebody to do it that way. He does it that way, and it works for him. And they got him into the Hall of Fame. They got him 2 UFC championships. They got him all that. But he's not somebody you're gonna be like, hey, go be like Dominic Cruz.
Right.
You got the.
I got the official scorecard, and you're gonna get surprised by this.
Whatever. So
the first round, we said that was the one that was most up in the air, right? We said the second round was definitely Dricus. The third round was definitely Israel Adesanya, right? So first round, it was 2-1 for Adesanya. Okay. So Adesanya won the first round.
Yes.
The second round was 3-0 for Dricus.
Okay.
The third round was 2-1 Du Plessis.
Really?
Yeah.
The third round.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
Actually, no. It was Israel Adesanya.
Okay, you're an idiot.
I was looking at the wrong. Yeah, at least I caught it. Yeah.
Okay, no, but that's so we had it right.
Yes, but just the fact that one judge gave Du Plessis the third round is still a lot.
Yes, it is.
Because we thought
that was clearly
clearly a win.
The first one we said it could go either way. Yeah. It went to Adesanya with no problem. And the fourth, who won the fourth?
The fourth, they stopped scoring after the third. But if it was a 3-round fight, Dricus would have won.
I thought Adesanya would have won.
No, let me see. Dricus won. Dricus. No.
So
because of the round that the judge that gave the third round to Adesanya, to Dricus.
No, but 2 judges would have had it 2-1 for Adesanya.
Yeah. 2-1. What am I looking at wrong?
Okay, so the first round went 3-0 to Adesanya. Right?
The what?
The first round went 3-0 to Adesanya?
No, 2-1.
Okay, so then that's what I gotta see. What judge gave who what?
Okay, I'm gonna go by numbers because I can't say names. Judge 1 gave round 1 to Adesanya, 2 to Du Plessis, 3 to Adesanya.
Okay, perfect.
Judge 2, 1 to Du Plessis, 2 to Du Plessis, 3 to Adesanya.
Got it.
Judge 3 gave 1 to Adesanya, 2 to Du Plessis, and 3 to Dricus.
Oh yeah, he would have won.
He would have won.
He would have won. 3-round fight. He would have won. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he would have won. Dang. No, but what's next for Adesanya? That was a tricky one. That's the problem when you beat everybody in the division. When you lose the title, who do you fight?
Brandon Moreno.
Hey, I'm gonna say something. I like the fact that they ended up being friends after the fight because it got really
At
personal.
least it looked like that.
Yeah,
At least it looked like
they were very nice. It got very personal. I don't understand why they just couldn't be friends. They were both African. Why can't we be friends? 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 I don't know the first part.
That's all you need.
I don't know why they just couldn't be friends up to the fight, man. But what is that?
Ironic.
Oh,
Don't you think?
on your wedding day, and we ride. He's already there.
All right. It's ironic.
I don't even know what we're talking about, man.
Israel Adesanya, what's next for him?
Hell if I know. He's beating everybody in the division, man. Who's he gonna fight next? Hamza. Oh no.
No, but he's not in the weight class. Oh, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Can he make this weight class? I thought that was one of the
170 is the one he can make.
Oh. What do you got between Hamza and Israel?
Honestly, probably Hamza.
I don't think Hamza deserves that fight though.
The problem, okay, go 1 through Hamza at 7?
11.
Okay, go through 1 through 11.
1, Sean Strickland. 2, Israel Adesanya. 3, Robert Whitaker. 2, no.
Wait a minute. What?
4. I got it. 4, Nasruddin Imavov.
Who is that?
Good question. This guy.
Who has that guy beaten to be number 4?
Let's see. He has beaten Cannonier, Dolitze, Curtis. No, he didn't beat Strickland. Buckley.
He lost to Strickland?
He lost. Yeah, he lost to Strickland.
What the hell? Are you kidding me? For you to be number 4, you're gonna do is beat Chris Curtis and Roman Dolitze? It's crazy. I guess he can fight him, but we're gonna pay to watch that fight, right? All right, keep going.
Okay, number 4, that guy. 5, Jared Kennedy.
Okay, you already fucked.
6, Marvin Vittori. 7, Brendan Allen. I was supposed to say Brendan Moreno. Brendan Allen. 8, Paulo Costa. 9, Jack Hermanson. And 10, Roman Dolitze.
Who the hell is he gonna fight, man? It has to be Hamza.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Yeah, it has to be Hamza. Who the hell is he gonna fight?
In December.
Hey, yo, Dana White. In December, we want to see Hamza versus Israel Adesanya. But Hamza can't go to Vegas, bro.
He can't?
No, he's like a freak. He's like wanted by the FBI or something. I don't know. He can't enter the
Can't
USA.
fight the United States.
Yes, he can't fight the United States for some reason. I don't know.
Is this like a known or is this like assumed?
Oh, he hasn't been here in a while.
So you're assuming that because he hasn't been here, he can't be.
Oh, yeah, it seemed like it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you think this fight wins fight of the night? The one that we're talking about, Dricus Du Plessis versus Israel Adesanya?
Maybe, but I'd still think Dan Hooker.
Dan Hooker. Oh my god. Dan Hooker versus who do you fight?
Gamrot.
Versus Gamrot reminded me of Justin Gaethje versus what's his name? Michael Chandler.
Justin Gaethje. Really?
A little bit.
Nah, that one was better, but this one was really good.
Yeah, Michael Chandler was better.
This one
was
really good.
That reminded me of that.
No, it was a good card. Very good card.
Yes.
Normally, cards that have a lot of hype behind them, because this one has some good hype behind it, don't live up to it.
Yeah.
this one lived up to it. I really like the card. The next card is really good. Noche UFC. We're gonna be here on September what?
I don't know. I want to say 7th, but I don't feel like that's right. See, I was close. It was a week away.
Relative.
The 14th, September 14th.
September 14th, we'll be here. We're gonna start doing more content, so you're gonna see more list offs. You're gonna see sing offs. You're gonna see drafts.
It's like rain on your wedding day. Free ride.
Stop.
When you're already there.
We're gonna see drafts. We're gonna see all type of content here on the Rec Crew, the Rec Combat,
and Suplex Society.
We gotta add more shows, man. We're gonna get more people, get more shows. We're gonna bring somebody who knows OBS. We're gonna do a lot of things coming in the future, man. From EC
in December.
From EC, from Luis. Chesco. See you next time.
Peace.